Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to How To Wednesday. We do this every Tuesday and Wednesday. On Tuesday, we call it How To Tuesday. On Wednesday, we call it How To Wednesday. I'll tell you a bit about how To Tuesday and How To Wednesday works. I'll tell you a bit about what's happening in and around Nowsite. And then, of course, you can ask any question that you want about any part of Nowsite that you want to, okay? Could be My AI Marketing, unlimited video, whatever. Doesn't matter. You can ask it here. So I'll tell you a little bit about what's happening, what's going on, and maybe TMI, which is too much information, which is tends to happen on this training, right, Kevin? I kind of tend to like give it away. Just as a thing that happens. Hey, Denise, what's up? So we have a special guest tomorrow for training network mastery. Rob Sperry. Does anybody know who Rob Sperry is? Jim shaking his head. Gene, Kevin, yes. Rob's awesome. Great guy, great trainer, and great history in the space. So he's going to kind of have an interview style for a bit with Adrian, and we're going to learn a lot from Rob, so you don't want to miss it. He's going to talk about, of course, staying consistent, the importance of video, and also using your voice. So if you're in the network marketing space, then you probably heard of him. If you're not really deep into that space, you might not have heard of him. That's okay. He's pretty cool. On the flyer itself, I did a use your voice, and I kind of highlighted it there for you guys. So you can kind of see more of the topic of, or more of the surprise, because there's typically a surprise. I don't know, like, or I try to at least make there be a surprise or be an offer or something that people weren't necessarily expecting for tomorrow. So we are going to do that. I believe, and I'm the one gunning for it. So it's typical that typically I'm the person that's holding things back. I'm like, oh no, don't change the price yet, Justin. Just give me another week. I am actually the one that's like, okay, tomorrow change it. Or at least increase it a bit much. So we started with like a $14 video AI starting price for video AI. I then increased it to 17. I'm probably going it's supposed to go to 24. I'll probably up it a bit after tomorrow too. Or at least I'm telling him that I want to. And that has to do with the offer tomorrow. Don't look at me like that. You probably all already know what the offer is. So hopefully you locked in that first price, or, well, you're going to pay more. You can feel free to take a guess if you'd like. And I'll give you the face. And then you could read my face and I'll tell you which one it is. My face usually doesn't lie. Okay. So Gene says $59.95. Yeah, I know what our special offer tomorrow is for everybody that already has video AI. Okay, love the people who jump early. So already have video AI. That's the offer I'm talking about. What do you think they get tomorrow? I think Lori asked this last week. I don't know why the question of Lori stands out in my head from Thursday of last week, but Lori, I think it was you. Not free. Go ahead, Denise. Not select our avatar.
Voice? Please say voice. Ooh. Oh, by the way, can I just tell you, I am loving video AI. Do you
Thank you.
know that I'm actually getting even a little extra creative with it and I'm breaking it apart? It's like you guys have nailed those URL links I've sent you. Oh my gosh.
Awesome. I love it. Denise, you're sweet. Thank you. Great to hear from you too. So, having your own voice is obviously a big asset. So, we'll talk more about that tomorrow for sure. Okay. So, locking in the price is important. At least we'll see tomorrow. Okay. And there will be another special offer tomorrow as well, or a surprise tomorrow. So I'm just trying to tell you, there's quite a few on top of even Rob, which is really, really cool. So stoked about that. Make sure that you join us. It is tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern time, right here at the same link. Everybody got it? Yeah? All right, Jean, you answer that one for me. It's gonna give me the yeah. I start out every one with a it'll be recorded. it'll be streamed live to our Facebook page. Robert, what's happening?
Good morning.
Don't you ask me anything today. Not a thing today. I'm just kidding, because you'll make me spill the beans. I know it. I know it. Robert has this way of being like, let me tell you the next thing that I think is going to happen. Oh, go ahead, Cheryl. Tell them. I'm just kidding.
I'm not in that kind of mood today.
Oh, well, we love you, mister.
Then we're gonna have to wait for Apex.
And you know I'm going to ask.
I was able to get the video I was talking to you about, Robert, on Vimeo. So thank you.
You're very welcome. I answered your question too in Facebook Messenger.
I saw it. Yeah. Sure thing. Okay, so questions.
Team in Nowsite?
What was that?
Do you have a team in the back office in under Teams
Me?
in Nowsite? Mm-hmm.
It was Nowsite marketing, and all of the templates have since been put in the template section of the website builder. So you know how if you say I want to build it on my own and you see all the templates, that used to be the Nowsite marketing team section.
No fun.
So there's a question, Donna Jean. I know it's hearing about it. I'm getting so you got to tell me the email address, Donna Jean, and same thing, Zuli. I don't see anything for access to freedom.life. I don't even see an account with that. Like, not, there isn't even like a customer account. Just give me the entire email address. Maybe is it under a different email address? I'll look. Yep, Zuli at silveradofinancial.net. Like, if that's your email address. You're not muted, but I can't hear you. But does anybody? Nope, don't hear.
Nope.
No.
Still here.
But I'm in your account and I see your. Here, I'll show you. Well, let me see.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you on now? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I placed the order as soon as it was announced. And I've been charged. So
this is where you do it. It says it's open.
Yeah, I've done it several times. So I
And
placed the order 3 times already.
And you check, and so they have to have delivered it. That's the only way that it comes off. So you check the email that's attached to this account.
I do every day, every moment. Nothing is coming. I've written, and I keep getting the same answer.
Is it sent?
Did you check your spam?
Mm-hmm.
Check your spam.
And depending on how she has it set up, it could be under promotions or social if you have a Gmail account. So you got to check all those out. I don't know what kind of account you have.
And also, Cheryl, like you told me last week, once you're working on it, it releases the grade that you can submit another one. It's not that it comes to me. That's why I had one.
She has several that she has submitted.
Yeah. Did you confirm the email address is correct in the?
Yes, everything.
In the back?
I'm looking at spam now, but usually I've written and same stuff. So I'll check again, and otherwise I'll just cancel for now and start over again.
I would double check your Nowsite account, just make sure the correct email address is there also.
It's not access to freedom life. What is it? Zuli something.
SilviaSilveratoFinancial.net is the email from my Now site, and access to freedom.life is the video request.
Can you say the email address slower?
Okay, I'll type it in the chat. My regular email, that the account for Now site.
I can see it. I can see the video itself. I can see 9 of them. Hold on.
What?
No, that's 2, 3.
I don't know where it could have gone. I'll check spam. That's the only option I have right now.
Look to see if you have anything that's filtering it out as well. And where's it, what's the email address that it's coming from? Do a search on that.
I can see this. Look, this is probably the problem there. It's just spelled wrong. This one, 1748. Hold on. To request 1,748. So hold on.
That's the wrong. That's not an email. It's access to freedom.life. It's not
Yes, it's just that the link is wrong. So
Here she comes to save the day.
no.
So this is Mighty Mouse.
748.
Oh, no fear. Sure, Coco's here.
The
I'm glad I'm not the only person that loves cartoons.
access to, I think there's just an extra D. Hold on. Ow. There we go. Found it.
Said I wouldn't ask questions, but I didn't say I wouldn't comment. You know that dead air space? You know?
Never with you around.
Yeah, just trying to fill that dead air.
That's okay.
Thank you. They're gonna deliver the one. I fixed the I fixed it. Here we go. Oh, I could already see. Andy's working on it right now. Cool.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you very much. So
Hold on, but there's another one that's already done.
maybe that's the one I had been waiting for. So I submitted, I was told to submit another, and I did, and I still had not get, that's what's been going on.
Have you ever wondered how life could be with your own online business? Access to Freedom of Life is here to transform your financial future.
Okay. So it's this one. And it says delivered, I don't know, but here you go.
Have you ever wondered how life could be with your own online business?
Is this the one you're waiting for?
Freedom of Life is here to transform
Well, at first
your
I
financial
requested no
future.
avatar, so
This
I guess
blueprint is a step-by-step guide used
yeah,
by
that's, I'll look at that. Thank
to earn
you.
daily income right from home.
So
Imagine
it's not the correct address?
This one is, I already sent it to them.
Okay, all right, great.
Hold on, I think you have another one. First,
What did the horse say after it tripped?
It's waiting for
What
someone
did
to
the
speak.
horse say after it tripped? Help, I've fallen and I can't giddy up.
Okay. That the last one, access to Freedom Life, should be no avatar too, right?
Right, yes.
Okay. Hold on. Okay.
Thank you.
It'll all happen today.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay. Well, not
Thank you.
awesome, but I'll make it awesome. Get it.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you for asking. Okay. All right. Got that. Okay, Donna Jean, you found it. Awesome. All righty. Next question.
Can you check on my support ticket also? Cause man,
I can check on support tickets. I can only check on video AI.
oh man, 'cause Jesus Christ! All right,
Yeah.
On
I'm
that
definitely
thing,
not support. I like 1,000,000% will tell you guys I am 100% not support, but I do run the marketing services team. Obviously, like no kidding, right? Marketing, hello. So that stuff I can check.
that ticket you put in yesterday though, while we were live, did you get a response?
I did. So I can see the dev team trying to add it to your account.
Okay, cool.
So we are. I'll tell you it's a long story that I can't make shorter. So we're redesigning the team section, as you kind of know, right? And we're kind of doing a place where you can create and join teams. Okay, so some of the older teams right now have a link that just kind of expired and it goes to the upgrade page for some reason. And I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, whatever, we won't post it. We're going to get over it. The entire team section with content and content sharing and the new kind of look of how you share content, I think is scheduled to be done by the 15th.
Okay.
I know, Robert. Don't say that I said that out loud, Robert. Robert didn't even have to ask a question, but he is getting the business. I'm just playing. All right. So yeah, that's what there's kind of a bunch going on. I know you have questions about chat, Robert, but it will be like avatar, the team content sharing, like how we share team content will have a completely different look. Like a completely different look. It kind of looks like, I don't want to say the name, but you got it. It's just in there. How do you share?
Spell it out.
What was that?
Spell it out.
I can't spell it. I don't want to say, but it has like this. You can share the whole folder. You can whatever. You'll see when it happens. It's like 8 days away. Whatever. The Lori is like having a whole flashback of seeing Cheryl under pressure every second of trying not to share the stuff she's supposed to. That's why people are like, "Where's the recording of How to Wednesday?" I'm like, I don't know. I got lost in Zoom. So the sharing your team with someone, you have a team link, like a specific link to that team. Okay. And when you create a team, there's a team manager section where you can then invite people to the team if you are a team leader. This entire thing is getting like a huge overhaul. Can I show you what part can I show you? I can't show you the overhaul. It won't be done until the 15th. But
I'm excited for sure.
The steps of it'll change. It's going to change. The whole thing is going to change in 7 days.
Okay, I have a website that somebody wanna mimic, and I need to know how to share that with them. Is that through the teams, correct?
So sharing a website with somebody is really simple. We should have saved the Keisha moment for this moment. So if you have a website that you like, you can go into your website section. Don't look at my face. I got to get close. I need new glasses. Whatever. It's a thing. So you see the websites? You see the three little dots?
Mm-hmm.
3 little dots are powerful. See where it says share template?
Uh-huh.
You can like, I don't know.
Go ahead, send it to me. I'll just send it back.
Okay.
I'll just kill it.
Keys to better you at gmail.com, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm just going to share it and it's going to say your template shared successfully. Now I'm going to go into Keisha's account real quick so that you can figure out where to find it because it's not so easy to find. Okay. Okay. So now that we're in Keisha's account, we go to the team section. See it?
Yes, ma'am.
See team content.
Mm-hmm.
Click it. And then see shared with me.
Uh-huh.
Click it. And then see all the websites.
Yeah.
When you click it, the person can just download it.
Okay. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
I gotcha. So we're talking about this team sharing, and Robert, this is more for you and for whoever has a team we're right now negotiating this back and forth with, currently in the team section, your website becomes a template for people, right? So you can send it to them, they can download it. And if you make an update to that website, you have to then delete it from the team and add it to the team currently. And we're considering just, you make a change to that website template, it changes live in the team section. Okay. I love that. I just need it labeled what is a template and what is a website, right? Because I would be like making all kinds of changes to a website that was probably in my team section because I have like 700 or 800 websites. How do you filter that way? So we may start with the old way, but that is something that we're building and considering building. Like you know how this happens right now? Here. See this? So I'm thinking about like putting that on a web template with a little eye. That's like, if you make changes to this, the changes will be live in the template. If you make changes to this, the changes will be live in the website that you shared with, you know, Keisha, or the website that you shared.
That's cool. That's
It
smart.
becomes a template once you share it to someone personally or once you share it to someone. But if your teammate downloads it, then you can't change somebody else's website. Right? Everybody good? Gene, good, Robert?
Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder though, by any chance, do they still have the data from our other teams? Because mine just, as I mentioned, it just disappeared. I don't know if that happened to everybody, but
Data is in chat?
well, like my one and only team chat that I had everybody connected on, that I had sent the link and they were part of my team, it disappeared. The whole thing.
Yeah, I don't know about chat. I think you're probably the only person that used the chat, to be honest. I'm just putting it out there. There you go.
Use the tool, don't be the tool.
So that's why they're doing like a whole AI chat thing and like being able to, like, you know how I have a message from Eric AI? Like I create the message that goes inside of Eric AI. I don't know if you guys know that, but now you do. I create that message, like, you know how it's, I'll just show you because I'm better shower than teller. See here, new message from Eric AI. If you click it, okay, it happens to be right here. I don't know what's going on with your Eric. There's your Eric.
Don't you
Anyway.
get me started.
Eric AI does that sometimes where it kind of hangs and I can refresh the page.
Oh, let's just refresh. But like these messages here, let's say you're a team leader, Robert, and I'm not saying that this is happening right away, but it's being built this way. But you know how I say, this is what I want? And then I do a month of these, and then on the day, this is like comes out to the team. So something to think about. Anyway, but I don't know about the chat. Just being like super transparent.
No, I understand. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. I got you. Thank you. I'm excited.
Awesome. Lori, who's been just, you know, waiting patiently for my craziness. Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
So I was just wondering, when we are having the option with the video AI avatars, are we going to be able to share with them in our instructions if we want it to be like more excited or less excited, or, you know, business or fun, or, you know, anything like that? I know that I've listened to a couple of them. They're just very, very bland, where you want it just to have a little bit more energy. Is that possible?
So Lori's going to make me tell. Okay. But let me write this really quickly. And then I'm going to probably answer more than you, with more information than you wanted, okay?
And while there's nice silence here, explain that you don't want to get too excited in the presentation or too dull. You want to be right in the middle at about a 5, which you call disinterest. If you go higher than a 6, then you might be too exciting and it may turn people off.
Okay, ready? So, okay. Can you guys hear if I, no, that, okay.
I can hear it. You don't know the words, right?
I'm about to play something.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yo, it's Kawan Money Mayo AI here. Remember, success isn't just about the hustle. It's about mastering the game and making every move count. Stay focused, stay driven, and let's get that money.
That's Kawan's voice clone, by the way. So the reason, Lori, that he sounds like that is because his tone sound like he carries that tone, right?
Good.
Um,
Yeah, and so maybe with our voice clone, we are able to do that. And that sounds good. I just the regular AI ones, avatars, very low, slow, it just needed a little boost of energy.
Here, I want to share another one.
So maybe we have more with that.
Yeah.
With our own voice.
Yes, okay. I'll get 1 sec. Okay, so me and him thought that this was hilarious, but
Yo, c'est Kawan Money Mayo AI ici. Souviens-toi, le succès ne consiste pas seulement à se démener. Il s'agit de maîtriser le jeu et de faire en sorte que chaque mouvement compte. Reste concentré, reste motivé et allons chercher cet argent.
that's French, and that was so funny.
I love it. I love
it. You go ahead and translate that, Bracer.
It was great.
It's the same thing you said in English.
Okay. And Robert, can you do it quickly? Because I want to use it tomorrow, if that's okay. I sent you a message. Okay, so Lori, ready?
Okay.
So your voice has a much more flexibility than the avatars itself. It sounds more like you. And to be perfectly clear, you get more results from one that's not like the avatar, but would have your own voice in it, right? As I think that's to your point, right, Lori? Like, I want my own voice and I don't want an avatar.
Yeah, so it's really a moot issue because I just need to use my own voice.
You just need to use your own voice.
Gotcha.
And I believe that you will be excited about tomorrow. Okay? Hint. Got it? Great. Go visit our Vimeo channel and you'll know exactly what it is. Okay? Let me just say this here because
I'm already on there.
Just said go somewhere. Where did you say?
Vimeo.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay. Let me. Okay. Wait. Blakester, did DePaul send you his?
No.
Oh, okay. He sounds great. In Spanish. It's so funny. All right. So if having an avatar is great for reasons, but like Zuli, as an example, honey, right? You're like, I don't want the avatar. And I would rather have my own voice. And we're hearing that a bunch. Your own voice is going to convert better. Less of an avatar is going to convert better. I think what we're going to get into is maybe your voice, and then at the end of a video, or maybe in the video somehow we'll put like a picture of you and put presented by, right? So
I got a question, Cheryl.
Yeah.
will we be able to customize our avatar, or can we send in pictures to create an avatar that looks like us?
You can't customize your avatar or have an avatar that looks like you. You'll be able to clone your voice. We'll be able to clone your voice. And in the voice clone itself, at the end, we'll put a picture, or during it, we'll put a picture with a little circle that says presented by, and then your name. Right? Yeah. But you're not going to be doing the talking. You're not going to be the avatar itself. It's kind of like your face is your logo. Okay? At the end of the video or whatever. Anyway, because your voice is going to convert more. People, you want to, I think Rob will touch on this, but you want somebody to pick up the phone or talk to you on Facebook and go, oh, it sounds just like you. Here's something that I will say, and I'll say it here for my really engaged people. Chris is getting nuts in there. It's how do I say? I'm trying to be we want people to get results, and we'll kind of steer you into the results getting. We got you with the videos. It was fun with the avatars. We need to get everybody's voice, and we need to get your voice, and we need to get some things in the background. Then we need to make you your logo, right? We need you to understand that. If you sent us a picture of your face and said, use my face as a logo at the end, we would know exactly what to do, because the whole purpose of the video is to have people hear you. When they call you, they're going to recognize you. When they see you, they're going to recognize you. And this is, Chris is stupid. Chris trying to throw me. I'm done. So yeah, we're gonna just try to our effort is to clone as many voices as we can as fast as we can. Yes, Jean. Get me out of this mess, Jean.
Well, won't throw you in another mess.
No.
No, this is, and again, not a complaint, just an FYI. My video I got yesterday, the avatar says genebeard.com, but the captions miss the .com.
It will always miss the .com. You can't have both. It won't say it, because we probably spelled it Gene Beard .com, because the avatar won't say it.
Oh, okay. Well, I added it in myself. I had to ask for the font, and they didn't know what the font was, so I found one close. But
and look, if it's me, and I'm going to tell you flat out, I'm using my voice. I'm using no avatar. I'm using no captions. That would be my 100% my choice. I would do my voice, no avatar, no captions. Why? Because TikTok is the best at captions. You can edit them. They're awesome. They spell them out, and they're putting it over my already done captions anyway. It's annoying. They're already giving you the caption. Why do I got a caption over a caption? It's frustrating. Same thing happens with Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels. You can always add. It does it for you. The captions for you. Anywho, it would be my choice. So think about that, right? And as one of my additional things, I would be please no captions.
Yeah.
Just personal. But completely up to you. Just putting it out there. Okay.
I'll probably do that next time. So thanks.
Yep. Jereya, you missed me. Where you at?
Yes. Hello. Hey everybody. Okay, so I have a QR code on my business card, and I got a whole bunch of them, and then the website is not ready yet. So I was trying to get my digital business card from Nowsite to my website. This goes to be forwarded to my digital, so at least they have something, right? But I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. One thing I was wondering, when I go to the digital business card in the website, in Nowsite, do I just put in the HTTPS blah 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 now.site, or do I put that long 3-mile code that
Now
comes
site.
on there.
Ended at now.site.
Okay, so something's going on. I'm getting ready to go to GoDaddy to see what's going on, but I wanted to make sure it wasn't on my end of trying to forward the domain. That's what I'm wanting to do, right?
You want to
Yes.
mask the domain and change the A record.
Oh, that's what I want to do. I'm not trying to forward the domain.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's why it's not working. Okay, tell me in your techie terms again. What is it? What do you say?
Can I show
Mask?
you?
Yes, please.
I'm going to see if I can log into my GoDaddy account. We're not going to care.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh,
Ooh, I love when it
mask.
logs me right in because we know darn well I ain't remembering no kind of password.
No, I hate it when mine says that. When it cleans it, it's like, oh no.
Well, let's go into my account. Okay. Lace paste. Yes. On. Adrian makes fun of me for my laced paste. Laced paste. Whatever. It is what it is. Okay.
Well, I love the way you spoke.
All right. Oh, let's use Bella Shore did it. BellaShoreDidIt.com. Okay. Come on. I'm going to share my screen in a minute. It's just like, I'm in like GoDaddy with all my personal info and do we need all that? No. I should have shared where it says your GoDaddy page is unresponsive because you like everybody thinks oh my gosh, now site. Look, I'm gonna show it to you anyway. Here, ready? I'm in. Can you see it with the page unresponsive or no? It has
Wow.
this little. Okay. Putting it out there.
I know. Just before I was introduced to Nowsite, I paid what, like $2,000 to get the website done, and then they want $200 to make changes for WordPress, and I never understood WordPress, and I was like, oh my gosh, yeah.
And I made GoDaddy give me back my $3,000 because their website looked like a PowerPoint document, and I did all the work anyway. They had to pay me back every dime.
Wow.
Okay, I found it. Here we go. So this is inside of my Nowsite account, right? And then I can go to domains. That's what you're doing. So far, so good. And you have the domain that you want to hook it up to, right? So mine is BellaShoreDidIt.com. I have CherylCoco.tv, CherylCoco.network, and then whatever. Okay. So you can see the site that I have it connected to too here. Okay. When I go to add an external domain, I put my domain name and then the Nowsite website I want to connect it to. Got it? When they do, they're going to give you this crazy like A record. See it? A100, blah, and you're like, what does that mean, right? You sticking with me, Daria? You're muted, so I don't know if you're sticking with me.
Yes, I'm with you. I am doing it as you speak, and I got my crazy value.
Yeah. Copy that value, okay?
Okay. Got it.
Go into GoDaddy.
Okay.
Okay. See where it says BellaShoreDidIt.com?
Yeah.
Okay. So in BellaShoreDidIt.com, I'm going to manage this, or I'm going to click on the DNS. So that DNS section is clickable.
Right.
See
Wait,
it?
okay, hold on. So I'm here. I'm going to, I guess, manage hosting. Hold on.
No, don't click on DNS.
Oh, no. Yeah, I'm trying to find where that thing is. Where do I find?
Click on your account up above on the right with your picture. My
and my products. Right, I'm there.
Then you scroll down and you find.
Oh, hey, mine's not responding either. That's funny.
But I just go to domains.
Okay. Oh, okay. Let me do that. Who is not responding? That's funny.
By the way, I'll buy what I think will in the future be a popular domain name and hold it till someone will pay top dollar for it. I don't know if you can
Yeah.
tell
Okay,
that.
go ahead because it's waiting. It's still waiting. So, but yeah, once I
Refresh.
go there,
Just go log into
yeah.
GoDaddy again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. All right, I'm signed in. So there's my domains. Okay. There it is, DNS. Bam. So we're loading. Bam. Okay. So I see some A's and some NS's and
See the
okay,
A
got
record? See where it says edit?
it. Okay. Now I do have two. Oh, it says can't edit, can't delete under my A. Okay. Oh yeah, it's not allowing me. It has a circle with the
If you've got that domain already forwarded somewhere else, you may have to delete that before you can edit.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So just tell me, and then I put that value in there. And then what's that half hour thing? What does that mean?
It's time to launch.
Oh, okay.
I try to make the fastest it'll go.
Okay, great.
And then just click save. And then it'll update the DNS record. And then the Nowsite team will see it. I would tell them, hey, I just tell them anyway. I updated the DNS record. Can you check into that domain? And they'll fix it.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. Thank you kindly.
Don't be fooled by the now site instructions. It says to add the A record. It took me a couple of hours. I gave up, went back the next day and realized I didn't need to add the A record. It was already there. I just needed to edit it. So I could not add an A record because it was already there. So
it's there. Just edit it.
Got it. You guys just saved years of my life. Now I can go back to being fabulous, whatever age I am holding.
Love it, Raya. Nice to thank you. Hopefully it helps and we'll get that business card up and running. Diva, Denise, what's happening?
What's happening?
What's happening?
I am so excited. And I know that this is probably like a kind of silly question, but when we finally get to use our own voice and we want to translate it to other languages,
yeah,
does that count towards all of our, whether we have 7 or 14 videos?
Yeah, so if you like want a video, right? And then you're like, yo, give me that video in, I don't know, Spanish. That counts as a video. Yo, give me that video in German. That counts as a video.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
For sure. Lori gave the thumbs up because it wasn't a stupid question. It was a great one. John, what's happening? John, you're muted. I don't think you're muted now, but I can't hear you.
Are you there?
Oh, yeah, that was serious.
Hang on a second. I'm having problems with my phone.
It's okay. We'll forgive you today.
All right. Can you hear me a little better now?
Yeah, I can hear you great.
Okay. Anyways, a question I was just, it's getting way ahead anyways, and so I was actually not going to ask it, but I forgot to lower my hand. But anyways, I will go ahead and ask it now. Now we're doing, you can replicate your voice and not the avatar, but the voice. At some point in time and I know this is down the road and things are, fantastic just to be able to use your voice, but is it still on the roadmap to at some point actually make you be the spokesperson, whether it's, I think Justin had mentioned this, that it'd be, talking 2, 3, 4 months down the road, but is that still something that probably will happen?
Like you as the avatar?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think there needs to be some time.
Gotcha. So, yeah, that's way out in the future. So that's why I thought, man, maybe I shouldn't even ask that, but we'll just stay with the
it's a good question, right? Because you can see the kind of progress toward it, right? And it's every week trying to take people along the journey. And that's kind of a hard part about Nowsite that no one kind of tends to see, especially for my more plugged in folks, we have over 100,000 customers, right? A lot of the people have no idea. Most of the people, not the people that you see here in training, and we identify the whole company with the people that we see in our small group trainings. Great. But most of them, right, are kind of getting this info. We're just trying to encourage them to do the simple things. The encouraging is, can you just surprise me with a post? The next thing is, can I educate them enough to get a video and download the video? Now that I have them educated enough to get the video and download the video, and do not look past that because that was hellish, right? It's like, please download the video. Now, I know my better results will 100% come from you using your voice, your own voice. You don't need an avatar. You need to use your voice. I know that. The hurdle will now become, how do I send a voice memo to someone? How do I get my voice to you? What do you mean I can't get my voice to you? Should I do it here? Should I do it here? How am I going to get my voice to you? So now we're going to cross that hurdle, right? And then soon we'll be crossing more and more and more of those hurdles, as in, John, like, how do I create my avatar? I'll tell you, when we even created the live avatars of, say, Justin and Eric, you'll see a live avatar of Rob probably in like an hour or so, talking about tomorrow. If there was ever a time I ever wanted to share outtakes of humans that we thought were untouchable, it would be that, because it's fantastic.
Now I'm scared.
It is beautiful, right? But we got to get people to this point. We have to 1,000,000% get people to this point. So we take them on these tiny little steps and we're like, all right, video is good, right? And they're like, yeah. Then they're like, okay, download it now, put it here. That's good, right? Like, yeah. And then we're like, okay, now that you got that, let's use your own voice. Someone will say, I'd rather use an avatar. Oh, send me the voice. You're gonna, but everybody knows better than Cheryl. So there will be that happens. And then it will be like, continuing to take people on this journey. If you recall this, and I know we don't have very much time left, but I think Robert was probably a part of this. And Brett, I remember kind of going through it with him. It was when we introduced our marketing tools, we had such an advantage, a huge advantage. And we had that, Lori was there too, right? Like, we had this huge advantage because we paid a discounted price, of course. Like, some of these guys have a stupid price for marketing that you will never believe, okay? But not only did we get this discounted price, but we got to learn all about websites, and that was a topic for a long time. And we improved the website. Then it was like, okay, let's introduce sales funnels. Let's introduce multi-page websites. Let's introduce email campaigns. Let's introduce how to build these with AI. So these people kind of went on the journey and they learned, and they supported the education of a lot of the newest people that came later, right? They got to see that. So yeah, me too. I love a good template. And it was part of that journey. And I think John, you're getting a longer answer than you bargained for with a great question. Sorry. But it's trying to take people along the journey and keep them happy while not getting people frustrated. You'll see, if you were here yesterday, like, you're sharing the wrong link, but you're frustrated. You're sharing the wrong info, but you're frustrated, right? Like, and those are things that you just have to overcome, and you have to do your best in here to try to pull everybody as much as you can, and those people will lift others up. So it's been a great strategy for us right now, and people are like, just let me edit my own videos. And I'm like, no, the thing will be a flop immediately. I already know this. It will, and all of the training, all of the resources, how easy we've made this website builder. People just want us to do it for them anyway. Right? Anyway, sorry, John. That was like poor John just asked a really sweet question and I just went on and on.
All
But
good. All good.
thank you, John. But yes, here's the John. Yes.
Hey, Cheryl, I got a quick question and then I got to run to another meeting. I don't recall, have you mentioned, do the AI videos roll over at all?
No, no roll.
Damn. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Look, one of the ways to kind of
Gotta run.
make it up, Robert, real quick, one of the ways to try to make it up, get your voice cloned, request them in several languages.
Well, I'm already past that.
Yeah.
I just had like 3 more from last month that I didn't think about. So I submitted one today and I was not thinking, I was like, this should be video number 5. They're gonna come back and be like, bro, what are you smoking?
No, you're good.
All right, thank you. Love you. Bye-bye. Have a
Love
great day.
you. Please send me that, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Once I'm done with this next meeting that I'm having right now, I'll do it.
You're the best. Thanks.
Bye for now.
Thanks. Arba, yes.
Okay, a clarification on the question that was asked earlier. That I understand that revisions are an extra video. That's fine. My question is, say for instance, if I want to take the captions off of an existing video, then given the input, how do we say, I like this specific video that I already have?
You can't go back to a video.
So then you really can't make a revision to an existing video. So then it's kind of false then, if I'm understanding what you said, that if someone has a video and wants it in a different language, if they submit a new request, then it's going to be a whole new video.
I'm saying if you want, the way to get more than one video at a time is you can request that video. It'll be easier for our team to produce it. That same video right at that time, say, hey, can you do this in Spanish and French? We're making up like part of that modal will change so that you can request the video in multiple languages and telling you that it will also count as a video. But I'm saying as a workaround right now, you can, in the additional comments, say, please do not add a caption. Please make this video in Spanish and German.
Right. But whatever's done is done. So you can't,
Correct.
So even if I do submit another video or request another video and give the same landing page, same instructions,
Correct.
It may not be the
It
same
will not be.
result.
It will not be.
Thank you for that clarification.
Yeah, because there's too many people from different companies that will have the same link and we can't give them all the same video. But yes, for sure. Keisha, yes. Then Denise, I gotta go. I gotta run. Yes.
Check your chat.
This, what?
So the video loads when I'm doing it in preview mode, but if I send it to someone or if I get it on my mobile or even if I just send it to another device, that video says, sorry, we can't access.
This one from Vimeo?
Yep.
Isn't this your video?
Yes, it is.
I don't know.
Check
like
your Vimeo settings. You got to check
unlisted,
your Vimeo.
public.
All right.
You got to make sure it's public.
Okay, let me make sure.
Because you can embed if you have your Vimeo settings that you want to embed it anywhere, that's different because that's why you can embed it. But if you're trying to send it to someone, then you have to make sure your settings are public.
I'll double check. I don't remember making it private because all my others don't do that, but I'll double check it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Denise, you good?
I'm good.
Okay, great. So tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern time, of lots of great surprising announcements that probably won't be a surprise to anyone here, but they will be surprising announcements. There will be one that is definitely a surprise though, and I'm looking forward to it. So hopefully we all had fun today. I know I did.
Oh yeah.
For the best. Love you all. Talk to y'all soon.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Bye.